met and decided on a solution. Even though it was technically illegal under state law, they would burn the contents of the town dump in order to clear it out. Unfortunately, the town dump was located on top of an old abandoned coal mine. The garbage fire spread down into the mine, and with the coal acting as fuel, the fire began to burn out of control underneath the city of Centralia. Multiple attempts were made to put out the raging underground fire, but eventually it was considered a lost cause, and the town gave up. They just decided to continue living life as usual on top of a massive underground coal fire. This went on for nearly 20 years, with the fire still raging uncontrolled. Then, in 1981, a 12-year-old boy was playing in his backyard with his cousin. Suddenly, a 4-foot-wide, 150 feet deep sinkhole opened beneath his feet and almost swallowed him. His cousin grabbed his hand and pulled him from the hole, saving his life.
I seen smoke, and I didn't want my grandmother to go over near it because she's out with me, and I was worried about her, so I went over to see if it was the mine fire, and when I did, I just fell right through.
Emissions from the sinkhole were found to contain toxic levels of carbon monoxide. This incident brought national attention to the Centralia underground fire. Congress allocated over $42 million to relocate the residents of Centralia. Some people who had lived in the town their entire life refused to leave, despite the fact that toxic fumes and smoke were spewing from the ground, and even the highway through the town had become cracked and warped from the underground heat. The state declared eminent domain over the city of Centralia and evicted its few remaining residents. The fire under the city of Centralia has been burning over 50 years and still burns to this day. Centralia is now deserted, but with 3 cemeteries in the small town, it is often said that the city is home to more dead people than living ones. There have been multiple ghost stories where tourists claim to see the apparitions of coal miners walking through the smoke from the many sinkholes and disappearing. There have even been reports of ghostly voices that can be heard telling visitors to, quote, leave this place. Centralia, Pennsylvania was one of the inspirations for the Silent Hill video games and movie. Experts believe that the Centralia fire will continue to burn for over 250 years. Snake Island. The Ilha de Camada Grande, also known as Snake Island, is just off the coast of Brazil. It is known as one of the world's most dangerous islands. You see, the island is inhabited almost entirely by a species of large venomous snakes. These snakes, called the golden lancehead pit viper, are found only on the island and are some of the most deadly snakes known to exist. The golden lancehead's venom is said to be 3 to 5 times stronger than that of any mainland snake, and is so toxic that it can actually melt human skin. The island is absolutely covered with snakes, in a higher concentration than anywhere else in the world. Official estimates state that one golden lancehead pit viper can be found for every square meter of the island. It is said that the last remaining human residents on Snake Island were the lighthouse keeper, his wife, and their 3 children. One night, a window in the lighthouse was left open, and some of the lancehead pit vipers crawled inside. The lighthouse keeper and his family tried to flee the lighthouse and make it to his boat,